Hello, it's your RespirTrack support team with another video. In this video, we will be pulling two reports from the EVV tracker. So let me go ahead and log in to the EVV tracker. And we're going to go to reports on the left-hand side and then shift reports. And the first report we're going to look at is the scheduled versus actual. So let me fix these dates here so we can get more data to look at. And I just want to let you know up at the top for all of the headers, they're sortable. So you can click on them twice and maybe put them in the order that you would like it to be. All right, so in this video, we will find workers who are scheduled but didn't show up for the job or late for the job, as well as workers who were not scheduled but clocked in anyhow. So these two things are very important because you want to be sure that every day your staff has a handle on your employees' time cards prior to when payroll has to be done. So running these two reports will help assist with that so that you're not scrambling at the end of a 2-week pay period. You would have been doing this every single day, making sure that your employees' time cards are correct every day. So these two reports are a part of our best practices training, and they're really important for your staff to pull every single day. So this report that I have here is the schedule versus actual. This is showing me who is late as well as who was scheduled and didn't show up for the job. So our first example here, we have Rosa Marie caregiver was scheduled with Mara client on May the 17th at 3:20. On her actual clock in here, it shows that she clocked in on May the 17th at 3:24. So of course, this employee is late. You more than likely want to keep track of the late employees. Maybe if they're always consistently late, that's something that you can use that information however you'd like, but at least you have that information on your employees. Straight away, you can see here it's in red to track that information if you'd like. The same thing goes for the no-shows. So this worker, Bob caregiver, was scheduled with Claire client on February the 24th at 9:30 to 10. And under the actual, as you can see, it's blank and there was no clock in there. So of course that was a no-show, and all of the no-shows are going to also be in red so that you can definitely see that information so that you can follow up with your employee to find the details as to what happened here. Did they forget to clock in? You know, if they forgot to clock in, then this is something that does belong on their time card. So you would basically just fix that information for them for the day and their time card as long as it's correct for the day. But, you know, you just want to make sure that you find out exactly what transpired with that situation so that their time card is correct. And you can for surely do that through the EVV tracker. It sends information to their app. So the next report is the actual versus scheduled. And this report, we're going to see who clocked in but wasn't scheduled. So the first example we have, Edgar caregiver was clocked in with Bob client on May the 16th from 12 a.m. to 11:36 p.m. So he was clocked in for quite a long time there, but he wasn't scheduled. So this is something that's important because we want our employees to make sure that they're using the app and putting their schedules and their appointments in this calendar on the app so that everybody's on the same page, because your client can see that information, the staff can see that information, and then the worker. So just not using the calendar on the app is something that is maybe a teachable moment also. And you can see that information here on this report. This report also, if you wanted to, you can just maybe look at the actual versus scheduled as far as the time frames. Are they a bit off as far as when they clocked out and things like that? This report again shows the late employees as well. Up at the top here, you can also just filter it by one specific employee, one specific client. Of course, the dates, but you just want to run this every single day. And of course, you can export this to Excel or export to PDF. So that does conclude the tutorial for these best practices reports here. If you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to our RespirTrack support team. We are here to help you. And thank you for watching.